Greetings, South Africa, and welcome back to another episode. Yeah, this week, it went down on Valentine's Day. This last Thursday, things were going down. This last Thursday was the opening of Parliament, and eNCA was doing some hard-hitting journalism. No fear, no favor. Check this out.
This is serious business. They're some of the country's top political thinkers.
I know, it looks like the Durban July, but it's Valentine's Day and MPs had to look sharp because some of them are single, of course.
I hate dull colors, and that is why I go for bright colors all the time.
Comrade, avoid the bright colors. Those are the ones that make you look round. Stick to the dark colors. They make you look slimmer because the way you look like you have no mercy on that buffet there in Parliament. We were all waiting with bated breath to hear what the president had to say. Would it be a rehash? Would the president give us the same speech he's been carrying in his blazer for the longest time? What were we all expecting from the president?
Every year this has become a circus of promises, of expectations, of kicking the ball a little forward rather than reporting what has been done. Ambrosini.
Your IFP have no answer. You guys are stupid. Come on, man. You guys have the same leader for 40 years. What Toya Dale's grandfather is running things. Toya Dale's grandfather has been in the charts forever, Joe. Huh? What were you expecting to hear? Don't tell us about IFP. What are you expecting to hear?
You will hear today the president speaking about infrastructures. We are being overtaken by Nigeria. Our internet is still at 4 megabytes per second.
What do you want to do? How about we kill them? I'm joking. Ambrosini. But seriously, Ambrosini is right. Our internet is slow. Nigeria's internet is faster. They've won the AFCON. I've been trying to download Grey's Anatomy for days. Mr. Ambrosini, we want to take you seriously, but look what we found about you.
You see, I don't believe in statements of style. Style should be made through understatements. It is quality of your suit, the tailoring, the fabrics, not colors. You see, a suit for an evening can be of any color, for as long as it is black.
I'm to succeed for this parliament, parliament. But our president, it's the State of the Nation address. A lot of things have gone. I don't think the president is going to repeat himself. Not my Msholozi. Msholozi, repeat himself. Take it away, Msholozi.
The National Development Plan contains proposals for tackling the problems of poverty, inequality, and unemployment.
I've heard this one before. I've heard it. I've heard it. No, I'm very sure.
In South Africa, there's triple challenge that we are faced with: poverty, unemployment, and inequality.
We would like to go through everything the president has said, but it was as boring as a five-day cricket test match between Bangladesh and Zimbabwe at night. So here are some of our personal highlights. Yes, it was cool to see Tokyo in the mix. See, look at his facial expression. He's going to have a lonely Valentine, I tell you that much. The president even went as far as congratulating Sipho Mabuza, who at age 63 got his matric. Shobra Sipho, now you can finally get a job and be able to support the family. Spread your wings, and fly away. My personal favorite, Joe, was when the president admitted that he has a Twitter account, Joe. He even had the time to address an issue from a fellow Facebooker. Mr. President, in touch.
I received several messages via email, Twitter, and Facebook.
Why are you congratulating the president for being on Twitter? He's there, he's tweeting, Joe. Let the president tweet. Facebook hard, Mr. President. You must be in touch with the people. This is not the first time he has done this, though. Last year, Mr. Mali, a certain Mr. Mali, sent a personal letter to the president saying that he wanted a house, but he made too much money to get an RTP one and made too little money to get a bank loan. And true as bomb, Joe, our president responded in last year's State of the Nation address to Mr. Mali, personal, in Parliament. Allah.
The scheme will enable the banks to lend to people who are in a similar situation as Mr. Mali.
Well, cut to a year later, which is the next State of the Nation address. This guy doesn't have a house, and he's upset because people on the streets are like, yo, Mr. Mali, what? Mr. Mali is like, I'm not even sorted out.
People will find out from me as to my issue. Now it is Mali's issue now. How far is your issue? Because we're still waiting for that issue of yours so that we can benefit.
If you're going to isolate one guy in your speech, at least deliver to the one guy. It's just one guy.